Welcome to the channel. I'm Scott with 1T, and we're back again today with our Let's Play series of Frostpunk. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Scott with 1T for all my updates when we drop my content. So previously, we left off. We got a couple of buildings all created that we could build so far. We have all of our research for the first tier done. We just created just built the beacon, and we assigned scouts, and we sent those scouts to go look for people that may have been lost in the convoy. So we're going to resume our story. We're on day 8. I know it's going to start getting cold soon, so let's pause, assess where we're at. Yeah, so it's going to get cold in 2 days. We have no food, so yeah, things are a little rough right now, to say the least. We're running low on wood that we can scavenge and grab. There's really only these wood crates over here. These are almost gone, so we really need to build a sawmill, possibly up here, because again, if we only have 29 crates, yeah, that's 10 wood to build. So I think that needs to be one of the next things we get. We also have down here to build a fighting arena. We have 1 day to do that. Let's see how much that is. It's 15 wood. So technically we should be able to get that done. Let's speed up time. It's currently not the working hours, so we have to wait. Kind of not wanting to do prosthetics. Yeah, let's get this. That way people that, you know, don't have limbs can give them prosthetics. That raises hope for us as well. What's happening over here? We have 1 sick. See this? Let's turn that on. Definitely running low on coal. Speed up time. Looks like our scouts are almost at the location where the last group of people were. Okay, they made it. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them back to the city. Yes. Let's escort them back. Looks like we're running low on coal. Those people can't get here fast enough.
Get to work. Move, people.
pause this real quick. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. So we got 23 hours left. We have a ton of coal here. So we definitely can have people working here. We're gonna need homes built when they get here in a day too, because that's gonna drop. We'll also want to put a steam hub down. And I think that's... I really want to get this fighting arena done. 15 wood. Again, we need to get that sawmill built. Alright, they made it back. People made it. Alright, it's heartwarming to see families reunite after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. Alright, so our scouts are waiting. Let's go to this crash site. It's close by. We'll be able to see what's in there. So now we have a ton of people. So people found a trail into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help to secure our survival. Yep, so we'll definitely do that. Let's continue that going. We need to max this out. We have 2 more workers left. And we're just going to send them out here to take care of this. There's 18 wood. I mean, in like 2 days they'll have that done. And we need to build a fighting arena. We need to build 40 homes. I mean, 4 homes. 40. We need to build 4 homes. Temperature's going to drop soon as well. My whole thing is we need wood. I feel like that lines up with the road. We'll keep this going until we figure that out. We definitely need to use a steam hub. What's that, 20 steel? What's that cost? That's not bad. Workshop, that's going to help with our research drastically. We're also going to probably need another kids home because there's 4 kids not in shelter. Alright, so alright, yeah, I'll provide shelter for everyone. 30 people. I'll do it. 10 wood. Alright, you know what? We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to raise discontent, but we're going to keep on getting that going. We need to build some homes. It sucks that that's not that's kind of blocking the way, you know? But it is what it is. We want to make sure we put down a Steam hub. Probably right here would be a good... Actually, right here would probably be a good spot. Actually, we're gonna put a road back here. And then we're gonna put the Steam hub back here. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so someone died. Yep, do a cemetery. Okay. And the emergency shift. Someone died during it. It's not good. We got homeless people. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Alright, so we'll take that. We'll have to... Then we'll go to the gloomy cave. They have some engineers. We're going to need to get a workshop built soon as well. It's about to get super cold. People are going to probably start dying soon. And they're starving. It's not good.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what I needed to build. I needed to build a what you call it. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. Shouldn't have built that fighting pit. They're not gonna like this. Can always destroy it later. This at least gives us some wood to gather and whatnot. All right. Alright, these people are waiting. This cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive up there. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. Awesome. So we got more people. And they're heading back to our city with those people. Wonderful. We have one more day to provide shelter. It's not good. Book of Laws. Get a cemetery, and then we'll have to get that cemetery built. We got workers. Alright, we got some time left. These people are going to come back with food and wood, so we'll be able to get some homes built. Hopefully they build them fast. People are getting very, very sick. Alright, what are these guys doing? Let's go to the observatory, see what's up there. We got a lot of homeless people. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Then we need to build Steam hub. We need to build a workshop. How many engineers do we have? We have a lot of engineers. Not sure what else we need to do. We need to have another hunter's hut. We need to get a cemetery built. It's pretty gloomy, but that's the... At least we can just build that cemetery there. We don't need to do anything extra. Let's see, we got all these built done, right? Steelworks. Alright, so we'll get that researched, and then we gotta research our next tier. So one thing I probably didn't go over before was we have these tiers that we have to research to unlock. Drawing board, so that's tier level 1. So we need 50 wood in order to unlock this tier. So that would be great to do, because then we can, you know, we get some new resources to unlock, but also we can unlock the bunkhouse, which we can then start upgrading some of these buildings. But I think we're going to want to probably get the coal mine going. That way we can get some steady coal coming in. We're doing that. And we're going to eventually want to... Actually, we're going to want to build a childcare out this way. Oh, great. We need 20 wood for childcare. We'll build that in a second. If we look at childcare, there's currently 8 kids not in childcare. And we have 2 workshops. I feel like we should have another workshop. Yeah, just like that. Ow, hold on my headset. Alright, so we're out of wood. Not that bad. We got 12 hours to get 45 more people shelter. So we can actually put one of these steam hubs when we get a little industry area up here. We can put a steam hub up there and heat that area with one steam hub, and we can set it during working hours. So, establish a cemetery. Fulfilled our promise to have all those shelters built. Alright, so let's get our engineers in there. We have 9 engineers in this gathering post. How many workers do we have? 0. That's going to have to do for now. We have a large amount of people. We have 38 homeless still. We're going to want to put a medical post in right here. And we definitely want to get some more tents up. Trying to figure out how I can. Yeah, we can just keep wrapping it around. So that's. Another one, so then we'll be down to 28. Then we just need 3 more built. I think we're doing okay, I guess. Running low on food. We're almost to the observatory. And just double check our, yeah, we need that child shelter. Need a medical post. Yeah, I think that's. Worst case, that's where that could go. Hunter's hut. Need a different form of food going on. Alright, so child shelter. Alright, research has been completed. We can't research anything else. Getting short on resources. Needs are great and growing. To address this, we need a law that allows to extend working hours. Extended shift. People don't like that though. That's the problem you end up having. Is this a home? Yeah, it is. So once we get that built, we should be pretty much good to go. Let's look at our graph to see where we have coal buildings. Alright, so that's why all these people are getting sick. That's what's happening. Okay. Alright, so that should keep people from getting too sick. People are almost at the observatory. Alright, let's see what we got. Some things amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continue the observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. We can leave them to their fate, or we can bring them back. But again, this you bring in too many people, we end up having issues with, you know, what we can actually do yet, right? But I think for right now we're doing okay. We have 8 people that are not doing anything, and those 8 people are engineers. So let's put a medical post in right here. Yeah. Well, no one's in there yet to work, buddy. I don't know why it's saying that. Our Hunter's Hut are pretty much at a decent degree. Okay, so we can put it in there, increase the temp. Soon the temperature is going to drop. We have enough people being housed right now. And now we got a ton of people. All right, so let's send these people out to the sturdy shelter. We have 4 more homes to build. Right? Wonderful. Temp just dropped. So we can build a steel works. So we're going to want to get that going. Get some steel up here.
Get to work. Move, people.
Looks like we're only bringing in
Plenty to do.
7. That's 7 an hour. That's, you know, like 50 or so wood each day. So yeah, we definitely need to get ceremonial. Let's see, ceremonial funerals. That helps with the dealing with death.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
8 are gravely sick. Let's look at this care house. There's no residents currently, so that's okay. We have a ton of workers that we can stick in here. Okay. Got workers in there. Alright. So, what we need to do is build sawmill. I also want to build steelworks. So we got no more wood. And all right, I'm just going to let that keep going. We need to eventually build. This is 90% efficiency. I think because of the, oh yeah, the absent. Look around. Is there any other wood deposits? No. Okay. So hoping I can build that street, and maybe we can build a sawmill up here. We can. So we can build a sawmill right there. Put this right here, right? Because that's going to then heat up both these buildings pretty well. And we could set that to be during working hours. All right. One thing we also need to check out is how's this living situation going? So this care house is very comfortable. So we may look at moving this care house somewhere else in the future. Turn that down. You pretty much just want these buildings to be livable, right? That's pretty much where you want them to be at. Let's put our engineers in there. And need to build there we go. Get 2 people going. We need to build another hunting lodge. Engineers in there for now. Actually, let's make these workers an engineer, because we're going to need engineers for when we build the mine. I actually thought that this only took engineers. That's interesting. So we have this functioning, so we're going to set this to our work day. And also, so you can see here the range can be increased, so that's going to be very helpful. So let's look at this overlay. Let's see how these buildings are doing now. Going pretty good. These are livable. But we don't even need that on right now. It's livable. So we're probably going to want to Hunter's Hut. Yeah, we're going to want to build another Hunter's Hut sometime soon. Because we're running low on food. And it's going to get cold again soon. They reach the shelter. Shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost on the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Alright. So we picked up a steam core. $13 hours. So we can head back to our city in 11 hours. Now we'll just go to this steel bridge. Okay. We're getting there. We need to... Got some buildings made. We need to get some work done. Bad food. Because I'm making soup. Alright, let's make regular food. Hopefully their discontent doesn't go up. We need to get that research done. Look at the temp. Yeah, see these are comfortable. They're super hot. We don't need to have these on. And we got a ton of coal. Let's look at Resource Depot, 40 wood, 20 steel. Ah. Yeah, but that's not... Just want to keep an eye on that coal. Because we're almost at the max of how much coal we can have. Let's look. Oh, we can do research. What am I doing? We could have started this research tree a while ago. Alright, we need to build for the people. Tent. Alright. Okay. Yes, now we're full. This is what I was trying to stay away from. Alright, so let's look at this real quick. Let's just make these comfortable, right? We'll burn some coal, but it'll be alright. It's barely. Alright, gravely sick, 15 being treated, 5 just sick. 12 people are homeless. Alright, so let's get this built. Resource Depot. Get that built. Alright, they reached the bridge. Let's see what we got. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. We stop at the edge of the deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Let's send it to the city. So, automaton sent to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way as it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city. The first wisp of snow started to settle on the bridge. Okay. So I actually want to head back to our city because we have a steam core And so I'm gonna wanna build something. Finding the bridge to Winter proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Alright. We'll find it. So we got this upgraded. So we'll be able to store 50% more resources. We'll get that next. Let's get this. And got 2 homeless people. Nope, not anymore. Perfect. We have 4 sick. I think we're doing okay. For this cookhouse, I kind of want to move it over here, and we can put another steam core, because this is kind of where I'm building homes, essentially. But I'm also going to be building some tech buildings and things of that nature this way as well. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a steam core right here. Let's see. All right, so we are doing that research. Let's make this coal. There's no coal over here, but we're gonna make this a coal resource. Oh, we can always change it. Okay, that's cool. Now we have plenty of space. Let's turn these down. Those just turn on whenever they're being used. Turn that on. All right, I think that's good right there, like that. So the automaton basically will work non-stop, so you can have it go and do something, and you doesn't require you know, it works 24/7, so it just requires coal to go and recharge from the steam core. But it's working 24/7, so it's definitely very, very useful. Got another book of laws. So let's see, we can do extra rations for the ill. That'll make them happier.
Hear me. New law in the city.
I don't know why they're still mad about that food, but oh, speaking of food, we have no more roads. Not roads, but wood. It's alright. That's not good. We got no food. Coal mining. Soon people are gonna start working. There we go.
Work time. Get moving.
Let's get that road built. And how fast are we researching now? Does it? I don't think it tells me. Like, need 75 wood for this one. Oh, so it's saying 9 hours for 100% research. So I guess it's we we can see how long it takes. So we have 3 research facilities, so I would think that this would take 3 hours to research. Alright. They returned with our wood, steam cores, and some food. Wonderful. Let's pause that. And let's send them to the weather station. A little bit of backtracking, but I really wanted to get that other steam core because we can start researching things like what is I don't think we have the research yet. We can start researching, or we're doing the coal mining, so that requires a steam core to build that, right? Then the wall drill requires a steam core, right? So these sort of things are good to get. There's also, where is it at? The food? Yeah. It's also the hothouse. Requires a steam core to make, supplies 30 food per day. Right. The next level upgrade, flying hunters. See, has 2 icons here for food. I definitely feel like, you know, we need to work towards this. I don't want to go too fast on getting a bunch of things. The hothouse is great, but 30 raw food per day, it's 10 more food per day, and I can only have 1. So I can just build 2 more hunting lodges and all that a day. Can also research more scouts. I think this resource depot upgrade will be beneficial, but I'm thinking coal mining, wall drill. Those are the 2 things we should focus on getting. And the bunkhouse. And I think I'm going to, because we have so much wood now, I might actually decommission one of these. So, just wanna, got a lot of wood. We're almost maxed out, actually. Could actually get another hunter's hut right here. Can also start moving these out as I build outwards and turn these into homes. I don't want to build that. I feel like we should get check on the child shelter. Alright, all the kids are taken care of. Alright, let's look at our technology of what we want to get. So we just got this coal mine. Can research this wall drill. But part of me wants to get this bunkhouse so that people are warmer, especially when that cold air comes. I think these technically should take about 3 hours to complete. So we might be able to start the other one while we're going. Get our resources so we can get a coal mine. Boom, plop that down. Right, so we got that. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Yep. So perfect. We got 5 people working on building that. Looks like we have no workers for this building. Let's take them and stuff them in there. We got 12 people being treated. I'm just trying to get to a point where, like, the raw food, there's always a, like, it seems like that cookhouse is just churning out food very fast. So I'm not sure what the ratio is. Maybe it's 4 to 1 for these hunting lodges to one cookhouse, right? Because if it takes 2 raw food to make 4 food rations, and it's churning it out each day, then 3 of these is bringing in 60 food. So this is going to bring us in about 80 food, right? So it's we're building this building. Let's stuff our engineers in there. And you see, it doesn't tell us yet. But I want to put a steam core up here. Let's build this road out. Right. Eventually we're going to need that other mine, but in the meantime we'll just put this here so it's in the center. And we're going to probably decommission this, because this mine, I don't think you need to have people gathering for the mine. But we'll find out. So, we're about to hit the cold weather, so fast forward this. Set this to working hours. What are the working hours for here? 8 to 18. Okay. Cool, so yeah, that's how we want to do that. I think there's 448 wood left. So yeah, we'll just have one of these going for right now, and then destroy it and build another one. Let's actually build a resource depot here. Now I thought I was going to be able to do something different than what it was doing. We'll make that one coal up here, and then We'll turn this one into wood. I think that will not be sufficient. Or, I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Where is, oh, I'm sorry, that's not what it was. It's up here. Turn this one into wood. And then we'll get another one for steel, and we'll have that up here. And let's just speed up until it gets cold. I don't know what the temperature is supposed to drop to. 40, I hope.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we got. So we'll need to kick all these on.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright. I think that makes it livable at least. Couple more and then we got that researched. Let's start our next research item. We can get the wall drill, which will start getting us a lot of you know, wood resources. But part of me feels like maybe we should go for the 3rd level. But who knows? Generator power. I think range would be good, but we also need scouts. This is the dilemma. Is if I get this next level, well then I can get these flying hunters, which brings in a lot more food. You can get insulation, right? You can get cookhouse insulation. But we also need to focus on building ourselves up, so what does this give us? 10% faster. I feel like we should just get more scouts, because that's gonna definitely help speed up things, because see how long it takes our scouts to get around. It just takes forever. Let's get that upgraded or researched. Let's choose a type. Make this one coal. Let's change this one and make this one good. Okay, so now we got that taken care of. Alright. Perfect. Let's pause the game. A little over the hour mark, so I think this is a good place to wrap things up. I think we're doing pretty good. We bounced back a little bit. We got our hope all the way up. Discontent is down. You know, our city's starting to come alive a little bit. We have a few more items to research so we can start upgrading our homes and the bunkhouses. We'll start doing that in the next episode. And our automaton is going to be here soon, so we'll see that in the next episode as well. So if you stuck around, I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Scott with 1T for all my updates on when I'm going to be dropping my content. And with that, everyone, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.